Welcome back to your daily dose, everybody. We are headed to the airport because my sister Alexa is in town, and shout out to all of your guys' Alexa devices that are currently going off. Welcome back. This weekend's gonna be fun. You know what I don't understand? I'm at the Cell Lot. There's like 2 of them that I know here at Orlando International Airport, but when you're coming to the airport, I'm assuming these are like Ubers or Lyfts. There's a million on the side of the road. I don't understand why people just don't come to the Cell Lot. It takes all of 1 second, and it's actually closer than the side of the road, or sorry, the highway that a lot of these people sit at. But obviously just here waiting for Alexa to arrive, watching airplanes take off and chilling. She just landed, so she'll be here any second. She's also staying at my place, by the way. But we do have Staycation Sunday coming back somewhere. So that is confirmed. We did get somewhere this weekend, so that's gonna be nice. But in the meantime, she'll be staying here, and we're gonna get our first impressions of my place, even though she probably saw it on the internet, but it's different, it's like seeing it in person than on the internet, you know? Alexa also just sent me a really cool shot of Epic Universe, the new Universal Park. I've never flown over or seen it, so this is kind of cool. I'm just looking at it for the first time. Looks pretty dope. You know, every time I pick you up, you always pick the busiest one.
It wasn't busy like 2 minutes ago.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Wanna go eat? Oh, you smell good.
Yes, please.
Wow. Did you meet anybody on the plane? You smell really good.
You say that every time.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Did you get a haircut?
Welcome back. I'm back. I don't know what else to say. We're on our way to get something to eat because all I have is watermelon Sour Patch gummies.
Good choice.
So
Good choice.
I need some real food. Beautiful.
I'm wearing cotton though, so it's like, you know, it's not too hot out. Usually I wear athleisure. We have arrived at French Quarter. We're going to Scat's Cats. Meow. I was like, I'm gonna meow at the security guy. Be like, meow, we're going to Scat's Cats. But a lot of you guys might be wondering why Alexa is here. We'll tell you a little bit later. It is...
Well, actually, I already told them.
Yeah, I know, I'm cutting that.
Oh.
She told you already, but I'm cutting that because it didn't make sense. We're gonna make it make sense in a little bit, but welcome to French Quarter. Is there a car coming? Also, I have no idea how many people are at Disney World these days. So we're gonna see how packed the parks are. And most important, we're gonna see how packed French Quarter is right now. Parking lot didn't seem too bad. But we're getting some beignets, some Haunted Mansion beignets that they have strictly for, I think, fall and the promo of Haunted Mansion. Thought this would be a nice idea to finally check this out. But welcome to French Quarter, everybody. Remember when this used to say Magical Express? And a couple of you guys thought Disney World was announcing the Magical Express returning? Have you been here before? Once? Welcome back. Oh, it smells so good. All right, everybody, welcome to the Scat's Cats. We're gonna get, do you see anything on the menu? We can go somewhere else if you don't want, but I thought this would be nice. Now, there's not any entrees in here, but they have some of the best appetizers on Disney property, especially the oysters, Alexa. You should try those oysters.
No.
The sliders, get that.
There's a fish.
The wings. These fritters are amazing, though, seriously.
Yeah, I think we should get those.
Gotta get those. Maybe these two. I don't see the beignets. The Haunted Mansion beignets.
I think you just have to ask for them.
Yeah, we're gonna have to ask for that. There's actually a lot of people here. No band, I don't think, here tonight, but the Scat's Cats Club is one of those hidden kind of little cool clubs, or just lounges. I don't know why I said club. It's like a lounge. It's pretty romantic, so maybe Alexa should be here with somebody else, but it's still a good vibe. I still haven't seen Haunted. Have you seen Haunted Mansion?
Yeah, I saw Dad on his birthday.
Right. Still haven't seen it, but I might get this, but I don't think I'm drinking tonight. This is probably leaving the menu too soon because this all came out in promo of the Haunted Mansion. I feel like I've only been here on vlog one other time, but they do have a full bar. It's just a really nice place to come chill and have live music. I gotta find out the days that they have live music. Just let me ask real quick, but I thought this would be perfect to eat here tonight, and Alexa likes everything on the menu, so I think she's gonna love it. 7:30 to 11 on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the band will be here. It is not the weekend yet. Alexa just told me she has a surprise for me.
Mm-hmm. I'll show you at your apartment.
Okay, right after I show you the apartment. I'm excited for you to finally see it.
I mean, I've seen it, just not in person.
Yeah, but it's like, it's a difference. Once you're in there, you get to see like how big it is or if it's small. And yeah, a lot of you guys have been asking me on that too. It technically is still temporary until hopefully December, but that might even get delayed until January or February. I have no idea. So, yeah. Side note, I wonder if Disney has ever had real candles at their restaurants, because they always use these fake things or fake candles. And side note, I'm getting the new iPhone when it comes out. So, that's tomorrow. I can pre-order it. What?
I am getting the Syncopation Shift, which is a vodka and rum with a glow cube. So spooky.
It is spooky. Is it good at least?
It's like lots of different flavors in there. Oh, it's strong.
Alexa and I are kind of chatting here. She should have came next week because September 22nd, soaring over California. More of the food booths open September 22nd. What else did you say?
And I think there's an annual pass preview for the Moana.
Yeah. Why didn't you come next week?
Well, this was planned months ago.
Okay, why don't you just fly home now and then just change it?
Sure. See ya.
Yeah.
Just came for the beignets.
One last side note, guys. I posted on my Instagram, but I want to do it here. Here's my team for fantasy. If you guys play, let me know in the comments down below what I should do, or if anything. I feel like I got a solid team besides running backs, but I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. It's my first year playing it. So we ordered wings. This is the ranch it comes with. I wish it was going to be like actual wing ranch, but instead it's like salad dressing ranch. All right, guys, here is what we got. The fritters are absolutely my favorite thing on this menu. If you want to get anything, get the fritters. They're delicious. And we've got the Sassy Sasagula sliders, and they're actually vegan, so vegan friendly here. You get 3 of them. They're delicious as well. And then we also got the wings, the Bayou wings. A little bit spicy, but the fritters is a win here for me, hands down. Oh, ever since the closure of ESPN and the Boardwalk, I haven't been able to find like good Disney wings that they have at the Boardwalk. These are just okay compared to that, but Disney somehow needs to get those wings back, because I don't know if you guys have ever been there, but the Boardwalk wings at ESPN were so good. So good. Rest in peace to that.
So this slider is a fried green tomato. This is a jackfruit that's supposed to be like pulled pork. And then this one is fish, but it's actually soy. So I really liked the wings, and I liked the jackfruit slider. It really tasted like pulled pork.
What about this?
Pimento cheese. I mean, the fritters are good. I like the wings and the jackfruit slider better.
So a little bit more of a secret menu item, because it's not even on the menu. The Haunted Mansion beignets, y'all. They look good.
It's cookies and cream with a chocolate and marshmallow drizzle.
What kind of face is that? It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. It's delicious.
I really like them because they're very warm and chocolatey.
And out we go. It wasn't supposed to rain, but leave it to Florida. It is raining out, so I'm going to have to go get the car and pick up Alexa. But she wants to go in the gift shop right now, rightfully so. Our total was $81, by the way, for everything that week. Yeah. Yeah, 81. Beautiful lobby. I know.
It's not even like actual meal.
Nope.
Oh my god.
It's Disney. Do you like this hat?
Yeah.
It's similar to last year.
I know. I brought the one from last year, but I think I like this one better.
Do you want it?
No, I already have the other one. I don't need
Well,
two.
I mean, two's better than one. Mm-hmm. I feel like Disney World is so empty this week. We'll see. I mean, just judging it off a gift shop, but we might be in for a rather, oh my gosh, no way, a rather very non-packed weekend. We'll see. That's cute. I don't think I've ever seen him. Yeah, this is rather fitting for what we just got. $16? That's inexpensive for a Disney mug. They also have this t-shirt too. You should get these. Oh, smell it?
Oh my goodness.
Does it really? Oh yeah, wow. Cool.
This one's cute too.
Beignets all day. Do you want them? No. Here, look at this. Look at this. What do you think?
I feel obnoxious.
All right, good thing it stopped raining. Good job going into the gift shop. Yeah, it stopped raining. We're gonna go. Alexa's gonna see the apartment for the first time, so let's go.
I like how they have towels for when it rains, so you can wash yourself off.
That is very nice. Oh, not raining. Love. Oh, it's humid. My camera's fogging up. Welcome to my garage. Do you like it?
This is the biggest garage I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's kind of big. Look how big it is. Do you really think it's the biggest garage you've ever seen?
Yeah.
Height-wise, obviously.
The garage is like a third of the size of this.
Careful with spiders. The red line is there for, so you, I don't actually know. It's just there. Welcome to the hallway.
Why is this so tall?
Yeah, I know, right? Because behind you is real retail.
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
there elevators in this?
Uh-huh. Yep. I was just at Casey's, guys, and I cleaned my on-clouds from Disneyland. They were so dirty. See, here's the elevator. Super nice.
It's so cool. I love elevators. What's going on here?
Yeah, they haven't taken this down.
It's probably because people are moving in and they don't want it to scratch up the elevator.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but welcome to the elevator. No Disney hotels for Alexa this trip. It's all at my place. Okay, come on in. Welcome to my place.
Wow.
Isn't it nice?
Clean.
I know.
I'm impressed.
When you live by yourself, it's very easy.
Wow.
You want a grand tour?
I'm just gonna take my shoes off.
Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, real quick, smell this. What does this remind you of? The candle I got you way back when that you still hoard. Doesn't it smell like that candle?
Mm-mm.
Ah, I thought it did.
Mm-mm.
Oh, here's the place. Come on in. Come on in.
Wow.
Here are my shoes.
It's very clean and nice.
Wait. Oh, sit on the couch. Sit on the couch. Sit on the couch. Couch review. Couch review.
It is big. Okay. You told me that it was big. I couldn't tell, but yeah.
Sit in the middle. That's the best spot to sit.
Well, yeah, because you sink right in. Oh yeah, that's comfy.
I'll be sleeping there tonight.
But you're gonna need a new one?
Yeah, because it broke.
Very
Got
nice.
my own place.
I like the doors. The doors are very tall.
Anything?
It's nice.
That's it?
Yeah, I like it. It's nice.
Wait till you should have came next week because I'm gonna be decorating for Halloween more soon.
Oh, our pictures up over here.
Yeah, I don't have a frame, so I kind of just
I don't even know where mine is.
let it sit there.
Maybe we should get you a frame.
Yes.
All right, I have to give you your gift.
Welcome to. Oh yeah.
Guys.
Welcome to your hotel, though.
But okay, go into your bathroom.
Okay.
Go into your bathroom.
I don't even know what it would be. I wonder what it is. I wonder what the gift is.
Somewhere in the kitchen, visible.
What?
Your surprise is somewhere in the kitchen and it's visible.
What did I forget?
No, you didn't forget anything.
Why'd you look over here?
You looked over there.
What the heck? Somewhere visible here?
Yes. Yep, I put it somewhere in here that's visible to the eye. So take a look around and
To the eye. Can we do like is it getting hot or cold?
You're cold.
Really?
Yeah.
You looked over here. It's somewhere over here.
Kyle, I didn't look over there.
Am I cold?
Yeah.
Warm?
Yeah, you're getting warmer.
Warmer?
No, you're cold.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Thanks. Where's it from? It's just cuz?
The airport.
Why did you get this?
I don't know. I was like, oh, that's a cool magnet. I'm like, Kyle would probably like that. It's of the stadium.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. Thank you.
I told you it wasn't anything special.
Nice. Someone was bored in the airport.
You have to take it out of the thing.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Go Pack Go, baby. Go Pack Go. Thank you.
Isn't that cool?
All right, grand tour. We're gonna do it off camera. Fun fact, Alexa is my very first house guest. Rather fitting, it's someone from my family. Also, Selling OC, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's good, right?
Yes.
It is good and not drama free. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. We're gonna continue when we head to Disney Springs. Got a lot in store this weekend. It's gonna be a fun weekend. Can't wait to show y'all. I gotta do the dishes. Not really fun. It's not that many though. It's only stuff from me. Well, it's the morning, everybody. And Alexa just realized she needs a hairdryer. We just ordered her one, but she's out there drying her hair. And we're ready to go to Disney Springs. How was your first night staying at the Kwpallo Resident Inn?
It was good, except I made a mistake. I didn't bring a hairdryer because I'm used to the hotels having one, so.
We ordered one on
Yes.
Amazon. It will be coming today.
But you know what? The Florida heat works.
Yeah, she went outside and dried her hair after she took off the towel. But we're gonna head to Disney Springs now to try some snacks.
And get some cookies. Oh, they fixed it.
Oh, nice. This was actually Alexa's request to dry her hair more. This never gets old. Is it working?
What we're doing?
Your hair drying?
Yeah, it's working.
We've made it back and we're at Springs. I had to show you guys this. I rarely show you this, but it is pretty cool. It's like a transformer. It's also really loud over here. Ah, that's why. So Gideon's is obviously on the list. We want to get the month cookie and then just a lot of cookies, but I don't know what happened. I slept on my knee wrong and my knee hurts so bad, which is just tough timing. Tough timing.
Sleep on your knee.
I slept on my knee wrong somehow and it really hurts. I took Advil though, so that kind of helped. So hopefully we'll be good for this weekend and won't have to go like at a slower pace. I remember when all this opened up and it was so packed to get through security, not anymore. What's it feel like to be back at Disney again?
It feels nice. It's cold up north now.
It's like
so
50, yeah.
It's like 50 in the morning and gets to be like 65, so it's nice to enjoy the heat again.
The heat. Hopefully the heat goes away soon. Oh, they changed it this way. We're here pretty early though. 11 o'clock in, not really much crowds in the morning at Disney Springs, which is my favorite time to come, except at night too, when the weather is a little bit cooler. We've got 3 things on the list. Do you want to tell them? Jock Lindsay's.
We're going to the Hangar Bar for a drink, Swirls on the Water for some Dole Whip, and Amaret's for a cream puff.
A cream puff.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? Spooky season too. A Haunting in Venice. Been really bad at seeing movies. This is what we're talking about. Look at this. Dancing with the Stars. Are they going to be at Disney Springs or is that just promo? It's got to be promo, right?
Yeah.
They have a full-blown stage here.
Sometimes they will show them at different areas. So maybe like a few. Oh, here I don't know. Maybe it's just promo.
Huh. Hello.
Yeah, it's just promo.
It's got to be promo. That's cool though. Look, they actually have like this wrapped. You see that? Wow. Nice. I wonder what the sugar vibe. Okay, so it is just entertainment, but just Dancing with the Stars promo. Huh.
Dancing with the Stars doesn't look good this year. I don't really know anybody. It just keeps getting.
I am really getting pandemic vibes here at Disney. Wow, I know it's in the morning, but I feel like it's always been busier than this. It's because they knew you were here, Alexa.
What?
They knew you were here. Everybody wanted to go.
Go where?
They just wanted you to have the place empty to yourself.
Oh, that was so kind of everyone. Thank you.
Uh-huh. You know what? I think now is the time to tell you guys actually why Alexa is here. So let us go in the shade here and give you guys the big news. How about over here? Drum roll, please. So a lot of you guys were thinking Alexa was here for Mickey's Not So Scary. Well, you're not far off. she technically is here for something scary.
But it's at Universal Halloween Horror Nights.
It's gonna be my first time and obviously Alexa's first time this year. We're really excited.
Yeah, they have some really cool houses, so.
The Last of Us, cannot wait for that. Love both of those games. Obviously Stranger Things. And yeah, I wanted to wait until Alexa came because, you know, then she wouldn't be knowing any spoilers. But
he usually tells me like, oh, this is a really good one or this is a really bad one. So now he can't like put any prejudgment in my mind.
Haven't watched any videos, no nothing, no spoilers. We'll see how it is. We'll see how it is. It's like the second week, something like that. So it's probably gonna be packed. But yeah, we're excited. That's the reason why she's here, HHN.
And we're probably gonna do our tradition before.
Maybe. If you guys,
yes.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a spot that we eat there that she wants to eat. You guys will see that video tomorrow. It's actually tonight when we're filming this, so we're extra excited.
Oh, that one's
tomorrow. Also, we're by STK and it smells amazing.
It
right
really
now.
does.
Oh. So that's why she's here. HHN.
I'd like a nice margarita to fill me up before I get scared. Oh my God.
Doesn't this smell amazing?
Seriously does.
Brunch and STK. I gotta take Casey here. This smells like heaven on earth. Lex and I haven't eaten yet, but take that into account. It just smells incredible. We were just there last night. It's a Sasagula. This is where the boat... I don't know if it picks up there anymore.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, it hasn't. It goes to the other place. Look at this. It's a shame they don't use this more. Why don't they use it? This would be more, like, I feel like this pickup and drop off, it makes more sense. Because you kind of have to go by Rainforest. I don't know when the last time I used that. Maybe pre-pandemic. Don't know why they don't bring it back. It makes more sense to drop off here. Gideon's may have a virtual line. We're gonna go ask. It does have a pretty big line. This is probably the only line at Disney Springs this morning. We're gonna come back later for that. It is quite the line. Alex and I should have ate before coming here because we want to stop everywhere to eat. It smells so good here this morning.
Oh.
Hey, big guy. You are scary. Nobody. We got it all to ourselves. Woo-hoo! All right, I'm just being obnoxious at this point, but here we are. Alexa wants her Dole Whip in the morning. Swirls on the water. I haven't been here since like opening day. Alexa's been wanting to try this forever. I'm gonna get a table because it's a lot of people to hear this morning. Looks cute. I feel like they're a lot smaller than when they first opened, but I honestly don't remember. But right here we've got the pistachio and purple cheesecake soft served with roasted salted pistachios. Then we've got the normal Dole Whip with vanilla. And then last but not least, we've got salted caramel soft serve with caramel sauce and caramel pearls. Alexa's going for the caramel first. It kind of does smell refreshing right now. I don't know if it's because I'm starving or not. Ooh, that is, no?
It's very caramely.
I mean, I like that though. Wow, I like that. It honestly kind of tastes like a candle. Sorry, there's a volcano erupting behind us, guys.
Like the Dole Whip, the pineapple one is like refreshing. The other ones are like, yeah, it reminds me of like a candle. I don't know.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Dole Whip one obviously is amazing. I think I go with the Dole Whip caramel and then the cheesecake one. And look, it's already soup right now.
Yeah, don't get this if it's a really hot day. Like.
Yeah, it's already turned to slush and it's not even that hot out this morning. But this is actually my second fave. This was good. Don't really like the cheesecake one.
I think I like this one.
Really? I thought we were supposed to be siblings and like the same things. I love this.
It's a good size though to be able to sample all of them. Like you can share it.
Yeah, that's what I like about this. Can I have the rest of this?
Yeah.
This is amazing. Which one was your favorite?
It's a tie between the like normal Dole Whip or the pineapple and coconut and the pistachio and cheesecake.
Carrying on with our eating tour this morning, we're gonna go on some shops, see if Alexa grabs anything. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, I'm more excited for Christmas than Halloween. I don't know what is going on. I just can't wait for Christmas at Disney. I don't know why. Taking advantage of this, there's hardly anybody in here, so it's pretty easy to kind of just shop around and show you guys the lovely store. I love this store. If they ever change it, I'm gonna cry. Feel heavy this one is. Pretty much every ornament you guys have just seen, it's about 30 bucks. It's Disney. This is actually a really nice t-shirt. I think I want this actually. It's 30 bucks, price of an ornament. I'm gonna get this. I'm not gonna take credit for this. Alexa actually was looking at this. We were about to leave, and I'm like, wait a second, what is she looking at? This is a medium. I like it. That's perfect. It's gonna shrink too with putting it in the dryer. $29.99.
I think this one is so cute for the girls.
We came on in Marketplace Co-op. I still want to see if they have that sale area in the back, because Disney doesn't usually have that. And if they do, it doesn't last long. They still do. Everything back here is 50% off. Crazy, didn't think it was gonna last this long, but everything's 50% off. Oh, I love this. Sorry, correct. It is buy one, get the other 50%. Still the same thing, right? It's very organized as well. Good job. That is not easy to do. This is like a hidden treasure area, so you might find something, but they might not have your size.
I didn't get it at the last store, but so I got it at this store.
Didn't make it far. I had to look at the tag for this, but this is part of the Decades collection. It's from the Sword and the Stone. Maybe JoJo should get this, but it's 40 bucks for these guys. I don't even know their name, but they're from Sword and the Stone. I haven't seen that yet. Amorettes is the next stop. Might get more than one thing here, but we got the cream puff. Curious to see how good this tastes compared to Disneyland's cream puff that we had at the Jolly Holiday Bakery.
Was it an Oogie Boogie one?
Nope.
Oh.
It was a pumpkin one. It was disgustingly good. The Oogie Boogie cream puff, cookies and cream.
There's a pumpkin cream eclair. That sounds good.
That looks good too. Let's try it. Is it Dapper Day today? It could be. He's all dressed up. Wait, they're gigantic, guys. The eclair is ginormous. And same with the cream puff.
I truly thought it was gonna be like
The size of your palm.
Yeah, this was gonna be the cream puff.
No, it's big.
Is that?
Let's hope they taste as good as they look. So this is gonna be the pumpkin cream for Jack, and then Oogie Boogie is cookies and cream mousse with whipped cream.
Here's the eclair. It's a strong pumpkin flavor, but it's really good. It's like light and airy.
Reminds me of the cream puff that I had at Disneyland. This is what fall should taste like. Strong pumpkin. Oh wow, has my stamp of approval.
The pumpkin cream tastes like the cold foam, like the pumpkin cream cold foam from Starbucks. Ooh,
the cream puff is supposed to be soft, but it's actually pretty hard. This is the chocolate casing around it.
Look at the inside.
Ooh, there's the cream. Cookies and cream, baby. I just want to try that. Oh my gosh,
really
that is so good. It tastes like a Gideon's cookie. Sometime with a lot of these new snacks, especially these desserts, I'm always skeptical on if they're gonna taste good, but I feel like if you guys get anything, these are winners right here, by far. Probably better than we get in the parks, but I haven't tried anything, but Amorettes is obviously top quality. This is by far the best. Even probably beats Disneyland. This is so good. Nothing really caught Alexa's eye here in the world of Disney, so we're gonna go get her a drink. She's on vacation after all. Hangar bar, here we come. We're dividing and conquering. I'm gonna start standing in line. Alexa's gonna go get a drink from Hangar Bar. We'll see how long this line takes. I've got no idea. I'm gonna guess 40? We'll find out. Starting timer now. Here's a look at the menu. I think Alexa's gonna get the month edition, and I'm getting cookies and cream. I stick to what I like. Now, to me, I don't really understand why this line is so long, because every time I go there, or like I'm in line, I know what I want once I'm at the front. It probably takes me like a minute to do a transaction. I guess that adds up. 40 people, a minute each, 40 minutes. Never mind. I just kind of talked myself out of what I was gonna say. We're coming. I don't know if you guys can see this. We're at 57 minutes. So we're just gonna round up. Took an hour to get on in. Didn't really seem that bad. Hey, see you later.
Oh yeah, enjoy guys.
And we're in. Thank you.
Enjoy, you're welcome.
Oh, that AC feels great. Oh my goodness. Alexa, it smells so good in here.
I feel like this is more lit up.
Welcome to Gideon's.
If we would have came an hour later, we would have been here for hot cookie hour, which I did get to go to once, and if you can do it, I highly recommend. It is so good.
We're back though. The last time we were in here, last time we had cookies, Gideon's cookie was when Alexa was here for the Gideon's showcase here at Disney Springs. Shout out to Disney for inviting me for that, but it smells so good. Wish you guys could smell it. I'm gonna getting the cookies and cream, which is my favorite, and then the peanut butter and jelly coffee because I haven't had coffee yet today, and it's a jugger. It's so good.
Shout out to KP for running off to get water because it really saved the day.
So I told people
Good job.
Here's the cookie of the month, the orange pecan chocolate chip, and then the lemon poppy seed looks incredible as well. That's what Alexa's getting. I actually might have to get one of these too. Oh my goodness. And the timer stops here. We're next in line, an hour and 7 minutes. Gonna try my best to savor this as much as I really want to chug it because it is so darn stinking good. Alexa got the pumpkin chai. I believe that's only for obviously this time period or this time of year time period. So good though. Speaking of Alexa.
I got a candle.
Oh, did you really? How much was it?
Only 26.
Oh, okay.
After you said it was 40,
I thought it was 40.
she's like 26. It's like, oh, that's it? Okay.
Well, now we know how long it takes. An hour. An hour and 10 minutes. We're just gonna round up from this point. Cheers to that. Cheers to Mr. Gideon's.
Woo.
Alexa wants to stop at the Leigh's Pizza for some pizza. And for once, there is no line.
Never seen it.
Here's a look at Alexa's Blaze Pizza. It's so good. They used to have this in Wisconsin, but oh wow, that was a cool shot, Alexa. They don't have it in Wisconsin anymore, do you? Or is it really far?
I don't know. Not by me anymore.
Ooh. Eat away. I'm gonna steal one piece. I've learned in the past that if you eat Blaze too early, you're gonna blaze your mouth. So I'm letting it sit here for a good 5 minutes. Just like that, we're headed on out. Gotta get one last sip of water. Touchdown. Oh, can't forget the coffee. Oh, and the pizza, wow. One of the most successful Disney Springs trips ever. Except Gideon's. An hour. I feel like that's not bad though. I think I'd rather have the virtual wait because then it's usually about a 20. Nah.
Yeah, but you still have to wait in the line for virtual.
Yeah, it's whatever. We didn't really have much to do today anyways besides shop, eat, and Gideon's. Didn't even notice that the bridge is under refurbishment. Maybe they're painting it.
It's a troll under the bridge. So they gotta fix it.
Would you look at that? Alexa's hairdryer has arrived. Now we get to show them which one you got, Alexa.
Oh, I literally got. You ready to see the hairdryer?
Yes, I am ready. What do we got?
A Conair 1875.
Is that a bad one?
I don't know. It was the first one that popped up on Amazon. So.
Nice. I'm so sorry I couldn't have this at your hotel.
Yeah.
So, my bad. My
Terrible
bad.
service here.
Now we have one
Terrible service.
for your future visits. Speaking of your future visits, technically this is probably your cheapest Disney vacation today, right?
Yeah.
Because you don't have to pay for a hotel.
Yeah.
I got you covered. I got you covered. With that, everybody, we're going to see you guys tomorrow. HHN for us is tonight, so we're just going to be getting on ready and heading on over there. But with that, that was it for your Daily Dose. Alexa is here. Disney looked really weird today because it felt like the pandemic. Not a lot of people here, which is nice. Oh, there it is.
Here it is.
Is that going to do the trick?
Yeah.
It's technically better than a hotel's.
Yeah, it probably is. Theirs are usually pretty bad, but.
Anything to say?
Have a good day or night or morning.
Bye-bye.